What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters... Has a goal! It's anyone's ball! Alexandro tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Alexandro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Barcelona have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
It's the through ball. It's on a shoots! Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. He's and the finish! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal. And he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's gone out of play. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Martinez. Looks to thread it through. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Gets up to head it!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Checo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Arthur, and it's Canales. Keeper's got good distance on that. Perisic, who does have an assist to his name. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent. Bernardo Silva. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been won straight back. Skriniar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
just the pain. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have little doubt that is a foul. Bernardo Silva, he's got away, goes for goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona have appointed this master tactician. I wonder what you think of him, Jim.
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich gets it back, hoists it forward. He's on his... and the shot! Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
All the way back, and they start again. Thus. Bernardo Silva. Vas. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba. Diogo Dalot. And it's Canales. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. A heavy challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good ball. Has a pop! And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sancho. Cuts it out.
He's got through. Gets away from... He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's going long. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford. That's the throw. Has a pop! No, that's just wide.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pogba. Sancho. Alex Telles. Beautifully done. Fred. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Rashford. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Right through the middle. Chance! Fred. Gets wrestled off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maguire spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fred. Maguire. Alex Telles. Sancho. And it's played forward. Looking for space out wide. Has a hit! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gone back to the keeper. Arthur drives it forward.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Well, that's where he wants it. Rishedli Bazor. And it's played forward. Good ball over the top. He'll hit it. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's a loose ball. Arthur. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Gonzalo Guedes tries to... He'll try from distance. Jones. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Bazor. Gets it, and now what? Flings it across. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jones. Bernardo Silva. Jones. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Gonzalo Guedes. "75 minutes played. Drives it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had
Great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Parejo. Brishedli Bazor. Longstaff. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Fekir. Gorgeous control there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.